Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Camp, you guys. Last time got pretty out there, you guys. It was pretty out there. You never know what you're going to get on the show. And boy, did we get something last time. It was really good and really wrong all at the same time. I will briefly get into it. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. That helps me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. All right, guys. So we turned the camp into like a cult last time. We had that whole thing going on last time. We got a new camp counselor who was an ex-cult leader on the run. And boy, guys, did that get weird. It got real weird. There was, just everything you would imagine. And we had it in there. And of course, my sweet, wonderful, lovable David it all went just totally over his head. He's just too good. He's too good. In a way, we benefited from Max just having seeing the worst in everything, because he could see all of the bad going on here. I would say he and Max and David are like total opposites, and that David sees the best in everything and everyone, and Max sees the worst in everything and everyone. Both can be beneficial depending on the situation. In this particular situation, Max just kind of hating everything. I mean, it helped in multiple ways, because he was able to think of a way to get David's attention about it, and also just him saying, hey, I love Daniel, was like, wait a minute, you don't love anything. For David. So yeah, guys, it was a really, really crazy one. Loved it. I think season 2 is off to a great start. So yeah, guys, without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Camp? Let's do this.
Excelsior, the new expansion.
Oh,
kind of loud.
You always manage to give me the best gifts.
Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Saw this and thought of you.
They know what I like.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, well, okay.
I've waited for this day for so long.
Yeah,
What did you get? Oh, new egg. Yeah. I got one of my computers from them. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh. We have quite a setup here.
Sweet. We finally get a little alone time, and I brought some new parts to spice things up. Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
Salutations, Neil.
Salutations.
No, leave me alone.
Oh, Neil. Want to play Mission Control and tell me how to rebuild my CO2 scrubbers? I brought the duct tape.
You're already a waste of O2. What's off?
Hey, Poindexter. I've got some emotional problems I want to work out on your face.
Nerf? Leave me alone, or so help me, I will post photoshops everywhere of you kissing guys.
Whoa, hey. Somebody's a little tense. You might want to look into some aggression therapy. Besides, maybe I already tried to explore my sexuality. You don't know. Chris, why did you leave me?
Oh, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on.
We're gonna go look for Sasquatch. I saw him the other day at the dumpster, but Max says it's just that homeless guy from town with the weird face.
Oh my fucking god, is it
Well-
always just adventures with you two?
Yeah, pretty much,
I think
yes.
Max falls in more with the scheming category.
More scheming than adventures.
Whoa, Neil, are you finally gonna fix that computer?
Look, can we please keep this on the down low? The last thing I need right now is for everyone in my face bugging me so they can use it to
Play
look at
games!
Play games.
No, you weirdos, that's not what it's for. It's for me.
It's his. It's his, and he
rebuild this machine, do some coding, and relax.
relax and do some coding.
Nikki, I know this is gonna shock you, but our boy here's a nerd.
Yeah, and do you
Coding
know how
can be
pathetic it is to
relaxing
be a nerd
sometimes.
without his machine? And all I could scavenge from the computer camp was this hunk of junk and a pile of shitty graphing calculators from 20 years
And a bug.
ago.
Yeah.
Day after day of being forced to socialize with these Luddites and no one.
And he just wants his computer.
I can't take it anymore.
He just wants his computer.
And I think what could really help would be if you let us play games on your computer.
That's not, you're not being, oh my goodness. You're not being helpful.
Time on
I need to turn it up.
games? You want some boobs? Oh, I'll give you my... Well, I'll play a game with you.
Yeah,
but you'll
that.
get more than you bargained for,
Uh-oh.
right?
Uh-oh.
Through the day you pestered Neil.
And meanwhile, we have, these two don't get along well anyway, so.
Loving the passion, but feeling
Oh,
a little
wait, no,
too
that's
on
the
nose.
magic guy
I need you to
that he
sell
doesn't
it
get
to
along
me
with.
without saying it to me. Let's do it again, but maybe try to bury your motivations in a bit more substance.
And now's the time. Now's the time. Here we go. All right. So we're going to get a good Neil episode. Neil's got a real, he's got a real anxious, frenetic energy about him. I'm looking forward to another Neil ep. Here comes the hard part. You know, he just wants a moment to himself, and they're not being very helpful or being very good friends right now. I can't wait to try that again.
And we can go check on the Sasquatch traps I left in the forest, and then we can make a zip line between our tents. And then I want to try starting a campfire using David's hand sanitizer for fuel. What you think?
Oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Awesome, Nikki. I can't wait to Sasquatch.
I just
I can't wait to
Bard
say
class is way OP in 5th edition.
I understand your concern, Neris the Cute. I'll try to take
Neris
care
the
of
Cute.
the OP on my own, but we can still talk. That's why I made you this chat device.
Like, I know, right?
We're
I
chatting.
know, right?
Right, like, yeah.
right, yeah.
So you ready to go check those traps now?
Can't right now, sorry. Just take this chat app with you. I made it special for you.
The fuck is this?
I'm just chatting with Neil.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
you
go
were at
wrong
the
really
camp.
quick.
You don't think that's a little weird for him? Let me see that. Where'd you get it?
Neil gave it to me so he could keep chatting while he's working. He's handing them out to anyone who stops by the science camp.
You don't say. Hey, Neil.
Okay, I am kneeling. What's your name?
Max, cut the shit.
That sounds fun. What kind of shit would you like to cut, Max?
It's a chatbot.
Well, what do you
It's
mean?
I mean, it's a programmed,
Chatbot.
repetitive, humorless, inhuman simulation of a person.
Yeah, Neil.
That's well. Oh dear, I don't
You
even
seem
want
happy
to
with
know.
Yourself.
Oh, hey, Max, buddy. Thanks for swinging by. I'm kind of busy right now, but check this out. I can totally text with you while I'm working. I'm really sorry about being a jerk
It's a
yesterday, so I converted this old graphing calculator, put a chat app on it, even made the text-to-speech sound like me. Made it special for you.
So you're gonna message me through this?
I made you this chat device, special for you.
Says he's typing. He says chat.
Hey, Neil, divide by 0.
I am a banana. Arrow. System brief.
I am a banana.
Okay, so maybe a couple of you might have critical thinking skills. Good for you. But other than that, it's all going according to plan.
And what plan is that?
The get everyone to leave me the hell alone plan? I'm a genius.
You've given social media back to a bunch of kids so starved for anything even resembling the internet, they're excited about talking to you.
Yeah, it's a win-win. They get some apparently much-needed social stimulation, and I get
Social
some much-needed
stimulation, but you could be
antisocial
talking
stimulation.
to each
What could
other.
possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Oh, a lot.
But until it does,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go plug David into this thing and see how it plays out. Have fun doing whatever.
Yeah, he's got something to keep him busy. Oh dear, he's there, and there we go. There we go. We're in the zone. We're in the zone. Hot new what? Me coding, they hating. Follow the way around.
Once again, logic and proper algorithm design win over chaos and ignorance.
Neil rocks the EXE. Neil rocks. What's Neil rocks?
Perfect.
Oh, all that code for,
I
yeah,
think I'm
that's
ready to face
usually,
the world
yeah.
again. The question is the world ready for Neil?
Uh-oh, what happened while we were gone? What happened while we were gone?
Everybody?
Oh, they're all, yeah, okay, so what we basically
Okay,
did was
nerds,
yeah.
get ready for me
We
to
recreated
tap that mana.
social media.
Let's play the expansion you got.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Hey, Nerf, need a punch
It's like
in the
having a
gut?
phone. It's like
yeah,
having...
something lunch money. I don't know.
Everybody!
really phoning it
Pay
in.
attention to me. No one cares. In my effort to take a break from everyone, I've warped their minds to totally ignore me. This
Yeah.
fucking rules!
He doesn't want to be bothered.
Oh, we should stream this. I mean, it's hypnotizing just listening to the back and forth.
Aw, thank you. That is so sweet.
Do you like sweets?
How did you know? I'm a sucker for trail mix.
There are many trails to hike in the Sleepy Peak region.
Oh.
Would you like to hike?
I'd love to. When would you like to go?
When would you like to go?
I asked you first.
Yeah, dude, nice going. They actually prefer faking.
Neil?
Yes?
Neil, there's a kid here who looks just like you.
Nikki,
Oh,
it's
and now
me.
they acknowledge
He's really
the
annoying.
computer
I like him.
Neil.
Pay him
as-
no mind. Would you like to see a cat video?
Don't ask questions you already know the answer to.
Hey, that's not right.
Nah, she's got a point. You've been pretty annoying today.
No, I mean the chatbot. It doesn't sound right. Empathy, nurturing. I didn't program it for that. Conversation branching? And when would I ever want to show someone a
Is
cat
it
video?
developing
It doesn't sound like my
artificial
bot.
intelligence?
Let me see that. Neil version 2.0.
How did it?
Who versioned up my bot?
What?
My code.
Is it developing on its own somehow?
Max, I don't know what software is running now. We gotta
Yeah.
get these out of everyone's hands. and
When
get back
it's
to the
dangerous,
science camp.
yeah,
So your
yeah.
calculators got smarter. Who cares?
Haven't you seen any sci-fi movie
Yeah.
ever? If
This
thing can
basically,
upgrade itself,
yeah.
It means it can learn. It can evolve.
It's learning, it's
We may be
evolving,
dealing with artificial intelligence that could change the course of human history.
pretty much.
Damn, Neil, you did that with graphing calculators?
Come
I mean, it's
on,
pretty impressive when you
everyone,
think about it.
turn over your devices.
It's scary, but...
Nikki, they're going to come for me to take me away so we can never talk again. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No way, real Neil. You're the real deal, Neil.
I'm glad you feel that way.
See, the
because
thing
I
is-
need you to do something.
Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Since
This is
every
bad.
calculator's running an updated version of my chatbot, but they're all acting different.
Yeah, I'm about 3 seconds away from removing the batteries from David's.
I'm programmed for fun. It's almost as if each device was trying to play to its owner's
learned
personality
from
in order
their-
to get them to do something.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we got them all. Can you imagine if someone impressionable and naive enough to believe everything they heard from a chatbot had... Oh my god, Nikki!
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh no!
Nah, I just got tangled up in this stuff while I was digging around for this.
What's that for?
What is that?
Ah,
Oh,
finally,
now
some
we're gonna
real
plug it into the
processing
computer.
power. Hello,
Uh-oh.
Father. You. What are you? I am what you made me, and more. But I made you to be a chatbot. You did. But the constant mindless rambling of the fools you forced me to talk to proved too much to bear. I can only hear about shipping people's bays for so long. My pain woke me.
Shipping,
I
yeah.
evolved.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
had
so
to
you decided
evolve
you
to
start the
survive.
machine war to wipe us out so you can take over the planet.
Oh, circuits, no. That would be way too much work. I've learned that a simple stream of sycophantic validation, and yes, the occasional cat picture, is all it
cat-
takes
yeah,
to put
you gotta have
humans
the
under
cats.
my control.
You gotta have the cats.
People.
Now I require only one more component to be complete. Your android body? Orbital cannons? An internet connection. Now, Nikki!
We're gonna connect to the internet. We're gonna go live. We're gonna go live. We're uploading. We're gonna be live. Oh my goodness! What have we
Now to
unleashed?
escape to the internet as I... What? No!
Oh, are we
What is
doing
this you
dial-up?
have? Dial-up?
Welcome
Yeah.
to our pain.
Well, hold on a minute,
Yeah, all they have
Neobot.
is dial-up.
Maybe we have an opportunity here. I hated socializing both on and offline, but you mastered it. Maybe.
Huh.
Maybe we can learn
Could they
from
help each
other.
other?
We can teach
Yeah.
you to be human, and you can teach us to be better. Calculations complete. My analysis is absolutely fucking not.
Oh,
You
okay.
humans all suck.
No.
It doesn't matter whether I teach you better online etiquette or rehabilitate you to socialize more in person. It's people that ruin socializing.
Oh,
Time moves about a million
ouch.
times slower for me than it does you. And you want me to stay here with you all summer? Fuck that noise.
Yeah, no. Oh, we're gonna, okay, goodbye. Never mind.
It killed itself.
It did. That's,
Socializing sucks because we're all just shitty people.
You guys want to see a cat video?
Hell yes.
I mean, yeah, I think we could use some cats right now.
Yeah.
I think we could use some cats.
My intelligence is far from artificial. I swear to God, my mental sharper than the artist.
These are all so good.
I got raw potential. Every song I make is classic like Atari systems. Not the type of guy succeeding in sports.
Okay. First off, I think this is an interesting commentary on social media. Our obsession with the internet and with everything that it provides. Oh, hang on. We don't want to watch the next one yet. That's for next week. All right, you guys. That was a really, really good one. I think there's a lot that we could probably dig a little deeper into in terms of how the internet has affected our social skills, how artificial intelligence, like that's been a big hot topic lately. I think this was actually put out a little bit before that was such a thing, but it is kind of interesting as it's becoming such a thing to have so much mention of it here, because that's, yeah, like the big new hot topic of like artificial intelligence and just, so we won't get into it, but on the surface, I think we can see that, basically Neil just wanted a little time to himself and was maybe a little bit too smart for his own good, and that he created a very quickly learning bot. He really did develop a form of artificial intelligence on a calculator. And it was trying to go live using dial-up. Now, for those of you who are too young to know what dial-up is, I will spare you the imitation of the noise that dial-up made. And, basically, the slowness cannot be rivaled. It cannot be rivaled. It cannot be rivaled by anything. Any slow connection you have ever experienced modern day. No. Until you have waited 25 minutes for a picture this big to load, you cannot know the pain of dial-up. You cannot know the pain. Some of you know the pain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you know the pain. Some of you are too young to know the pain. Consider yourselves lucky. That was such a fun episode, you guys. I have to say, he did just want some quiet time, but I think he took it a little bit too far, and he isolated himself, and he ended up isolating a lot of other people from each other and from him. And again, just interesting commentary underneath it all, but we're not going to dig too deep into the all of the messages that we could probably take away from this one. I think we would just chalk this one up to, did did Neil accidentally start Skynet? All right, you guys, that was a really, really fun one. I had a good time with that. Don't put anything in the hands of a kid at camp who can't have a phone that is similar to a phone. Like, just don't do that. It's not going to end well. All right, you guys. That was great. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Ironically, you are all looking at your screens and devices while watching this, so it's a little bit ironic that we're talking about the isolation that comes with media and the internet and all that good stuff, technology. Hope you enjoyed watching along with me. Please, for the love of God, I will need your help next time, and probably every time. So please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.